Okay, so this is for help with graphs. You have these two graphs, and then on the back of this paper you have these two graphs. Okay, so if you pay attention, it says given the graphs of f of x and g of x, graph f of it. It says to graph it. You actually have to graph it. So you're going to find these, add them together to get this because it says sum, okay, and then you're going to graph it. Then you'll find your domain and range. I'm going to do one with you, but I'm going to do a subtraction just kind of as help. One thing you can do on the front, you can cross this off because you can't find all of that and you don't really need it, so it's okay. Okay, so that's all you need to know on the front. But on the back, so again, you're graphing h of x, and here you're doing the difference, which means subtract. Okay, just as a reminder, sum means add. Okay, so subtract. So here we'll do number, this one. They're not really numbered. Okay, so it says x is -2, so we're going to look at f of x, which is your straight line. So -2, your height of your straight line is 12. At 0, the height of your straight line is 8. At 2, the height of your straight line is 4. And at 4, the height of your straight line is 0. And then it gives us that point because we can't see it. Okay, now your curved line is g of x. So at -2, the curved line is a height of 5. At 0, the height is -1. At 2, the height is -3. At 4, the height is -1. And at 6, I was looking at that number. At 6, the height is +5. Okay, so remember, we're finding the difference. Y'all use your calculator because some of y'all get stuck with subtracting, and especially when there are negatives. So I'm going to do it in here. 12 minus 5 is 7. 8 minus -1 is 9. Okay, 4 minus -3 is 7. 0 minus -1 is 1. And -4 minus 5 is -9. So I'm going to plot what I can. So that's when you're going to ignore these two in the middle. Okay, and we have the point -2, 7. -2, 7. We have the point 0, 9. We have the point 2, 7. We have the point 4, 1. Okay, I can't plot that other point, so this is going to look like this. And this is our h of x. Okay. As a reminder for domain and range, linear domain and range. The f of x is our linear. Okay, I want you to see how it has an f, so that's when it's talking about our linear line, because that was our f of x. G of x, so remember, with quadratic, your domain for quadratic graphs are always all real numbers, because it's going to keep getting wider and wider and wider. Now, remember, ranges are lowest, so the lowest this goes is -3 to your highest, and it goes up forever to infinity. Okay, again, the other graph was a quadratic, it's just upside down. Okay, so it's all real numbers widthwise, but the lowest it goes, well, it goes down forever. Okay, but the highest it goes is 9. All right, that is your help and your hints for the graphs.